They say the secret to becoming a millionaire is having multiple streams of income. And it's no surprise that average millionaires have 7 income streams. That's why today I am breaking down 15 actionable side hustle you can start right from home. So if you love this, I'm going to show you how I go about this. So first of all, I generate a video from my script. So I have a script that I use, and I go on and I click on Smart Generation, and it generates a video that I use um, for my videos. Then I also upload my original video and layer it on the timeline as well. So now it's time to edit. So I'm going to be using the videos I generate as well as the one I did record. But first I want to delete all the caption and all the music on the generated videos because I don't need them because I'm using my voice in this particular situation. So taking this and expanding this, I'm bringing the generated videos above my image. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a transcript. So I'm going to transcribe my video, the video I have. Now transcribing my videos will help me check for filler words so that I can cut these videos in pieces. But before I usually do that, but first I want to go and make adjustment to my video. And how do I want to do that? I have some presets style that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to use check the preset style that I've already edited on CapCut. So it's more like I'm trying to smoothen my face. Um, I gave myself some eyelashes. Then I changed the color of the um of the image. So I'm using that preset style, and you can always save the style and you don't have to repeat that work over and over again. I also did an auto adjustment, so it's gonna be easy to just do everything in one piece. So now I'm ready to implement the remove filter. That way it's gonna cut my videos in pieces, and I can even add transition. It just makes things also easier too, and removes all the pauses from the video. So then I'm going to generate caption. Caption will help me edit the video because I want to know what it's saying and if it's spelled correctly. So when I generate caption, I will start editing my caption as I go. So now the auto-generated video that CapCut gave me from script to video is what I usually use to layer on top of my video just to give it that additional professional look. So what I do is I move it to the side and I start layering the additional videos one after the other. So I'm trying to actually um I'm trying to spread out the generated videos in one line, but for some strange reasons it keeps um going into different tabs. So what I did is I reduced the speed of the videos. I highlighted all the videos of the generated video and reduced the speed. So that way it's in smaller chunk and I can just move them around. I don't need a whole lot of them. I still have to show my face in between. So instead of you going to Pixabay or some other free online tool, CapCut gives me the videos I need to be able to layer on my original videos. That way it's really easy for my editing. So I have everything in one piece. I don't have to go pick different pieces. And CapCut has been really good in terms of doing this. So now I listen to my video and I see that the caption doesn't look great. So what I would do later on is restart my system because sometimes because this video is about 10 minutes long, and one of the things I realized using CapCut is CapCut doesn't like long videos. So if your video is long, it starts hanging, which can be a whole lot of headache. So I changed my my caption. I do I'm trying to use different templates here. So you can change the caption from the top, and you just look around to see what templates you like. There's a whole lot of them, but some of the ones I really love is not the is the one that is usually long and doesn't the word doesn't come as I say. The words are already there. Like this one, I don't like it. Something that just writes as I talk. No, I want the whole sentence to be there first, so that in case, because sometimes it doesn't follow accordingly. So it just saves you a lot of time when you pick the caption that is a longer one, and um, it's a full sentence instead of just one word at a time. So why I keep trying to figure out what is going on with my caption, um, I will most likely have to maybe delete the caption again and do it one more time to be sure that this is going to work. So I'm just gonna find more templates here and see. So I think I like what I see now. I like this caption, so I'm gonna leave it that way. The next thing I want to do is I want to get some logos, and now I'm trying to layer things on top of um my video. Now, one of the things I like to do is I like to put text on a template. I like to put text on a template. So I do have this thing I got online. I really like the background used. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that background to layer it my text, because this video is talking about the 15 side hustle ideas. So I'm going to expand this layer. So now I have the part that I need just by expanding it. And I'm going to save it by using the export still frame, and I save it on my system as well as on the same CapCut project file, which is way easier. So now that it is saved, I can use that saved um, background to layer on my text. So when I want to list number one side hustle, number two side hustle, I am layering it on that background text I just saved. So now I am trying to look at the whole so I'm trying to look at the generated videos, and sometimes it's a little bit confusing when it is all aligning. One of the things I do is um, I just go around it and delete what I don't need and use what I need. So now for the text generations, if you look at this now, um, I'm aligning what I need and what I don't need. So I'm gonna be doing this for a while. So I'll just get you guys to just watch me as I do this. Okay, so I'm still making adjustments to my B-roll footage because I'm listening to the video while I am making adjustments, which is easier. It is very easy to do that way. Um, on that part of the video, obviously my name is spelled wrong. One of the things I also do is I go to the caption of the transcript set and just start typing the correct word. So this one, Upwork was spelled wrongly, and I keep doing that. So you have to just keep changing your spellings, especially when you have a little bit of an accent. ChatGPT can just start spelling your what you say wrongly. So I'm also downloading. So the part of the video that talks about Upwork, so I'm downloading the logos of Upwork and Fiverr. That way, I'm going to layer it on the video. I'm going to download the logo and save it. So I try using Bing. Bing did give me some really good idea. So I'm just going to use Google as well, because sometimes it's easier to manipulate this using Google. So using Google, I do have a better variety of logo I can use for this particular session. So I'm just going to save that in my system. Yes, I do have others saved. I try to save this. It's more like you're keeping a collection to make things easier for you. So these things really make the videos pop up and stand out. So you want to have these materials handy. So now after saving, I'm going to go back to my um, CapCut file and start applying what I have saved. I'm going to import what I saved, that's Fiverr and Upwork logo. So import it. So once this step is importing it, so one thing about this step is I want to also resize it. I want to resize this. I'm going to mask the Fiverr logo and just take the circle out of it by using the mask function on CapCut. So let's see. Yes, so click on mask. I'm going to use a circle mask. When you see the circle mask, now one of the things I forgot to do is I need to move that image to a proper place before I mask it. If wherever you mask, so now it does get. So I have to move it to a proper place before I have it masked. So let's move it here. I believe we can start masking now. So I'm going to use a circle mask. You can drag the edges until it's suitable and applies. That looks good. Okay, so now I'm going to ensure that if they're both layered properly based on what I'm saying in this video. So let's arrange it properly. Now this is called, what I just did is I just combined both of them. That reduces the different layers I have, but doing that also slows down your system. But I think I have a really strong system, for now, but it does work. So I'm going through all of this to check what I'm saying. Now when I get to number 1 or number 2, I want to list it. So in this case it says the second, and the third idea is it's a virtual assistant. So I'm going to list it there, but I'm going to be putting that background text layer that I saved a while back on it, and putting my caption. So now the caption down below is what I'm going to be using, which is really great and very convenient. So I want to add a typing sound effect. I'm going to do that and save the background text caption again. So you can go to if audio sound effect and you just typing, and to give you several typing sound effects. So listen to them just to be sure whichever one you like, you can pick it out and use it for your effects. So now I am just going to start layering it together. I'm trying to check what the words are saying. So I have to go to caption just to be sure it's positioned properly. Now what I want to do, I want to put this in the middle. So I'm going to change the text and just number it. So I'm going to number it number 3. Because this says a third side hustle. I'm going to make this number 3 and just expand it more. And later on I'll be adding some transition on this. So this on its own is like a typing. So there's a typing effect on it. I'm also going to add an effect on the text as well. I want the text to move while it is I'm talking about it as well. So okay, so Let's do this. One of the things I want to do, I want to now save the typing and that background as a template. I'm going to save it as presets. So presets really means I can use it later on if I want. Okay, I'm going to be listing about 15 items. I'm going to just save it, and I'm going to adjust it based on what I'm seeing and where it is needed. So after the adjustment, I'm just going to keep listening and be sure that the text is not layering on my face. I'm reducing my caption as well to the applicable place. I'm now reading to see what I need to correct over here. Now I need to put some B-roll footage that I generated with CapCut. So I'm just going to check what I have. So CapCut did generate all the footage based on the script. So it's valuable and most times they align. So now this particular place is talking about virtual assistant. You can see that I did generate something on virtual assistant for me. I'm going to use that for my to layer on top of my video. Now it kind of gives it a better feel and a more professional look. But it is a lot of editing when you have to start picking the bureaus. But even if it, you have to still go online and find suitable footage, so it's just better off I just use script to video from CapCut. So on this one, I'm going to reduce this the speed because it's quite large. I'm going to increase the speed actually so that I can get a shorter bureau footage. It doesn't talk, let's see, it doesn't take too much space. I listen to where I need it. So there it said virtual assistant, here it said task like data entry, so someone typing in a computer, that fits perfectly. You just kind of put it there. So I keep reading on to see what I need to correct, and I just keep going on and on with the same method. Now I just found three things that relate to that. I'm doing an online course that CapCut generated. So I'm using the B-rolls for I'm using the footage just to lay it on top of my video. I'm just listening to what it says to know where to apply it. Some spellings don't seem correct. I need to correct them. So I'm reading through all the caption to correct my spelling. So over here it says the 5th side hustle. So I'm also going to layer that on a background. Layer the text in the background, just name it number 5. Now I'm looking for applicable footage that talks about sell products online, digital products. I'm gonna pick the footage and apply it there. At this point, I want to import my music that I have, like a background song you can get from YouTube audio library. Um, then I am going to adjust the volume of the background song so it doesn't overshadow my voice. So when I feel like that looks good, I will make other adjustments as well. Then I want to normalize the loudness so that my voice is not too loud compared to the music as well, to the background sound. And I'm going to listen to my video to be sure it makes sense. So one of the things I noticed about this particular subscribe, it doesn't have the background sound. So I'm looking for sound effects. That the first one should be like a click, the other one should be a sound, and the last one is going to be a bell. So I'm going to get a sound effect that I can use, more like a click one. I want to layer the sound effects based on when the hand clicks on the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell, so that it makes a sound when the hand clicks on it. Then when I do this, I'm going to save this as a preset so I don't have to make this over and over again. I'm going to combine all of this together, compound it to create one file, then save it as a preset. So let's do that. I'm going to add transitions, some animation on the video so that when it starts talking, that's the intro part that you all watched when it says they say that the secret to becoming a millionaire. That zoom out, it's a transition, it's an animation that I added. I also want to add a swift transition sound. So when I zoom out, it comes with like a sound effect with it as well. And all of this is found in CapCut. You don't need to have a pro to be able to get to transition. You'll be able to get transitions even with a regular free CapCut version. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to start adding sound effects on whenever an additional footage wants to come up. I want to have that effect. So I'm going to add an animation as well as a swoosh or swoosh, whatever effect that comes with it. So I'm going to be adding the effect. I'm going to copy and paste. I'm just going to zoom out as well. I'm adding it at the beginning of each of the new entry, so that when the entry is coming, it comes as well. And I'm also adding animation on each of my additional footage animation as well. Then don't forget that I did add animation on my text. So when the text that overlays on the background, you want to add a typing effect on it. I did that as well. So this video is available on my channel. So if you're thinking, oh, I want to see the complete video, you can actually go to my channel and watch it. It's called the top 5 side hustle that you need to do to become a millionaire. It's going to be on my channel page. So you can see the complete video and you can, see how it's made. So everything I am showing you right now is exactly what I did while I was editing this video. It took about just within other activity, it took me about 4 hours to get it done. But yes, you want to watch the final results, and it's really amazing what you can do. So what I'm doing now is I'm adding some keyframes to my videos. What I want to, the effect that zooms you in and or zooms you out. It's really great. So I'm adding that effect on my videos so that when I'm coming, when I'm zooming in or zooming out, you see me slowly coming towards the screen or slowly going out of the screen. So I'll be doing that a lot in a lot of the yes, in a lot of the footage here. I'll be adding some effect as well as um, some sound effects as well. So now I'm just going to finish up adding keyframes and adding sound effects on this video now. I'm almost done. So I'm just watching the video to see. So this is how it looks like. And you see, so one of the things I'm experiencing is my video is lagging. You can see that player button at the top um that has, it turns yellow. So one of the things I did is to export. I want to name my file, and I also want to export in 4K because I do have the size and I do have the internet, but the standard is about 1080p, but I use 4K. So exporting with 4K would take a long time, but your standard should be about 720 if you're trying to conserve data. It will still come out a little bit okay if you're a beginner, but 1080p is the standard. I'm going to select the folder where I need this to go. I'm trying to name a new folder here, but I'm going to name another one actually, um, and save it there. So there you have it. You're going to export your file. It's going to take a long time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.